gentlemen, boys and girls, and all you junior chefs out there, are you ready to have some fun in the kitchen? Then let's all give a warm welcome to your host, Chef Lily.
You know, just like you, I started cooking when I was very young. I loved everything about it, from the taste to the smells to the way the recipes are put together. But most of all, I loved it because it was so much fun. And speaking of fun, who's ever helped their moms or dads or grandparents in the kitchen? Oh, wow, look at all these chefs in training. Okay, so now tell me this. What are some of your favorite foods that you've eaten or made? Yes, Katrina. There's so many, isn't there? Chocolate! Oh, I love chocolate. That is such a great choice. Yes, Paul? Strawberries are so yummy. Grant, how about you? Blueberries. Okay, I love it. We've got a lot of antioxidant type fruits. Okay, you know what? Those are all really yummy suggestions. And food not only tastes great, but just like blueberries and strawberries, food can also be very good for you, especially to make our bodies grow strong and healthy, right? Well, today, junior chefs, we're going to learn something very special because together, we're going to bake up a treat that's fun to make and delicious to eat. But first, before we do anything else, just like all good chefs, we need to wash our hands. Very good, Connor. Yeah, you called it. All right, so let's wash those hands. Make sure we get the backs of our hands. Oh, good job. You'll know what to do. I don't even have to tell you. See? Wonderful. They are professional hand washers. Thank you, Clara. Look at that. That's right, you're twisting it. I'm liking that technique. I'm going to steal this. I like that. Oh, okay. Looking good over here. Wow. Oh, yeah, we're going to do this. See, Shane's really good at this. Yeah. Woo! Yeah? All good? Okay, let me see those shiny hands. All right. Hey, can we show our parents our nice, clean hands? Yeah, all right. Great job washing your hands, junior chefs. You know what? That is always the first step to becoming a great junior chef. Okay, now we are ready to begin. So for this recipe, I'm going to need a little help in the kitchen, so I have asked a very special friend of mine who happens to be an excellent chef to come join us. You might know him. Please give a big warm welcome to the one and only Chef Goofy! Oh, we are so lucky to have you. Yeah, you did. I know. This is so great. He's so busy. So we're just he made some time to schedule for us. Here he goes. And he's got his spoon. Carries that with him everywhere he goes. Oh, thank you, Chef Goofy. So nice in your fancy chef's outfit, doesn't he, junior chefs? Well, you are just in time because I was about to reveal today's special recipe, so I sure hope you're hungry. Yeah, how about you, junior chefs? Are you ready for something really delicious? Yes, me too, and I can't wait because I am starving. Just wait till you hear what we're going to be making today because... Oh! Goofy. Hot dogs. Actually, our hot dog maker is not here today, but we're going to be baking something. And I know that Chef Goofy loves to bake, right, Chef Goofy? So let's get out my magical cookbook right over here and look up the recipe. Okay, so this recipe shows us all the list of food items that we need. It tells us how to mix everything together and make something really delicious to eat. So today we will be making, do you see this? Magical oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, that just sounds so delicious. That's right. Woo! Hey, can we say that all together on the count of 3? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Magical oatmeal raisin cookies. Oh, that is like music to my ears. And this recipe calls for 8 delicious ingredients, and I just happen to have one of them right here, and that is an apple. So, has anyone been to the apple orchards here in Southern California? Anybody? Okay, a few of you. So tell me, what are some of your favorite fruits? Does anybody have any favorite fruits? I know we have blueberries and strawberries. Yes, Kylie. Watermelon, so refreshing. Yes. Anyone else? A favorite fruit? Mangoes are Chef Goofy. You know what? You are so smart. Tomatoes are Chef Goofy's favorite fruit. Who knew that tomatoes are fruits? Oh, you are so smart. Sometimes we drop them because the tomatoes are so ripe and delicious, but they are so good, right? Chef Goofy, they're extra delicious that way. All right, so let's get back to our recipe. So for today's recipe, we're gonna have each junior chef add or mix in a special ingredient. And do you see my special chef assistants out there? Yeah, they are the best of the best, and they're gonna help you every step of the way. So let's start with that big red mixing bowl on your tables. So my junior chef in front of that big red mixing bowl, you are gonna go first. So let's put a 1/4 cup of margarine and 3 tablespoons of sugar into that bowl. So go ahead and dump it on in there. Well done, look at that. You're a professional, Amy. I could see you've done this before. So go ahead and put 3 tablespoons of sugar into that bowl. You got that. Oh, look at that. She is so careful. Loving this, okay. Great. Looking good. How they looking, Chef Goofy? Yeah? See, he says yes. You gave me 2 thumbs up. I love it. All right, looking great. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and pass that bowl on to our next junior chefs. And our next junior chefs, you're gonna add in the egg whites. Now, egg whites and margarine are really important because they help make everything stick together, right? Because we don't want crumbly cookies. It makes it a little harder to eat. I mean, don't get me wrong, I will still eat it. But, you know, we like it in one piece because it's a little easier to eat. All right, so go ahead and stir that up. And it takes a lot of stirring to get it nice and smooth. So go ahead and stir it on up in there. Oh, look at that stirring. That's some good stirring right over here. Got some great stirring over. Oh, you know who has some great stirring? Chef Goofy. Would you show us how you stir? Can we all stir like Chef Goofy? Oh, that is some excellent stirring. You know what? If you stir like him, our cookies taste extra delicious, right, Chef Goofy? All right, so go ahead and stir it on up. Okay, so what is next on our list? Okay, we've got applesauce and apple juice, of course, from those healthy and delicious apples that we talked about earlier. So we're gonna put 3/4 cups of applesauce and a 1/4 cup of apple juice into that mixture. And you know what? We use applesauce and apple juice so we don't use as much sugar, and it sweetens everything up. All right, so go ahead and pour that in, and you're gonna stir it up. Nice teamwork over here. Great job, guys. All right. Okay, so our next ingredient is vanilla. So we don't need a lot of vanilla. We're just gonna add a teaspoon of vanilla because a teaspoon flavors up everything, right, Chef Goofy? So let's go ahead and put a teaspoon of vanilla into that bowl. You're gonna stir it on up. Oh, it is smelling so good. Do you smell that, Chef Goofy? It smells so good, but our cookie dough is not ready just yet. We've got a few more ingredients to go. So our next ingredient happens to be flour. Does anyone know what flour is? Does anyone know? Oh, a lot of you know what flour, right? He is so silly. Chef Goofy, yes, that is a lovely flour, but you know what? That is not the kind of flour that we're going to be using today. I mean, we can try it, but it might taste a little interesting. No, I'm sorry, Chef Goofy. It is lovely, though. Yeah, he's so silly. But you know what? The kind of flour that we're going to be using is a white, fluffy powder. It goes into most breads and cookies. I know, he's liking that. That's a pretty flour. So go ahead and use that blue bowl. We're going to call that our dry ingredients bowl. You're going to put in a cup of flour, a teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1/2 teaspoon of cinnamon into that bowl, and you're gonna stir it up, but be very gentle, because that can kind of get everywhere, right? So go ahead and stir that up gently. Yes, Abby, you got this. Great, okay. All right. Okay, everyone. So our next junior chef is actually going to take the ingredients in that dry bowl and you're going to mix it in with that big red bowl. You're going to mix everything up together. It's going to take a little bit of muscle power on this one. All right? Yes, Chef Goofy's got a lot of muscle. That's from eating all those tomatoes. Right, Chef Goofy? Oh, I could tell. Caitlin's got some muscle power. She's going to do, oh, you do too? Look at those muscles! Don't show Chef Goofy, you might get jealous. You know, you got some muscles too, Connor. All right, go ahead and stir it up. Okay, everyone, our next ingredient are oats. And oats are so healthy and delicious. Chef Goofy, he loves oats. Did you have oatmeal for breakfast today? He did. You know what? That is why you're so strong, right? He always eats all these healthy things. So go ahead and put a cup and a half of oats into that mixture. You're gonna stir it up, right, Chef Goofy? That's Chef Goofy stir. That makes everything so good. All right, stir it on up in there. All right, our last ingredient happens to be raisins. And did you know that raisins are just grapes that are dried in the sun? Did you all know that? Yeah, did I just blow your mind, Chef Goofy? So go ahead and add a third cup of raisins into that mixture, and you're gonna stir it up. Hey, did you also know that half of all the world's raisins come from right here in California? You knew that, right, Chef Goofy? He's so smart, he's like an encyclopedia. All right, y'all are like, what is an encyclopedia? Yeah. It was a book that we used to use to look up. Okay, anyways, so yeah, we're gonna stir that all up. And that is our final step. So each junior chef is gonna take a turn at stirring everything up. All right, they are doing such a great job, right, Chef Goofy? Look at them. Wow, okay, I think they might take your jobs. They're so good. Okay, it looks like our cookie dough is ready. So let's have our chef assistants come on up. You're gonna grab a cookie sheet. You're gonna put a nice big scoop of that cookie dough onto the cookie sheet so it's ready to go into our magic oven. All right. Oh, I love it. All right, here we come. Are you ready? Oh, it's getting that cookie dough so ready. Good job, Simone. Okay. You ready? You ready with that scooper? Here we go. Ooh, that looks like a perfect scoop. Go ahead and put it right on. Oh, beautiful. Look at that scoop. Isn't that great, Jason? All right, y'all ready? Here we go. Okay, let's put a nice big scoop of that delicious looking cookie dough onto that cookie sheet. Oh, that is a lovely, it's got a little chunk of margarine. I'm liking that one. Oh, look at that. Oh, well done. Very good. Yeah, it was just that technique of that. All right. You ready? You got this. Oh my goodness, that looks like a really good one. That looks like a big, nice big scoop. You know what, everyone? You all did such a great job, and I think we have followed that recipe perfectly. Give yourselves a big round of applause. That was wonderful. I don't think you forgot. Jason, did I forget something? Oh, that's right. The most important part, a little Disney magic, of course, right? Okay, let's have two of our junior chefs come on up here, and you're gonna help us pour a little Disney magic onto these cookies. So are you ready? Okay, here we go. Just a sprinkle of magic. Go ahead and sprinkle on the magic. Sprinkle as much magic as you want. Oh, look at that. That is so magical. Yeah, you got it? Okay, let's pass this on to Abby. You ready, Abby? Go ahead and sprinkle on that magic. Oh, that is going to taste so magical and delicious. Great job. Let's give them a hand. That was so good. Thank you. All right, now our cookies are ready to go into our magic oven. Make sure to set that timer. You know, you may not have an oven like this at home because this oven is super speedy, but I think we might have time to play a little game with Chef Goofy. What do you say, Chef Goofy? You want to play your favorite game? Yeah, all right, everyone. This game is called Chef Goofy Says. Who's played Simon Says before? Anybody? Oh, wow, a lot of you. Okay, you're going to be so excellent at this. Okay, so whenever I say Chef Goofy Says, we're going to do exactly what Chef Goofy does. But if I don't say Chef Goofy Says, don't move, okay? Is everyone ready? Yeah, okay, listen carefully. We're going to play some music. Here we go. Chef Goofy Says, clap your hands. All right. Okay, starting us off easy. We'll see what he's got. Oh, wow, okay, some fancy clapping. Okay, what's next? Oh, Chef Goofy says, wave your arms in the air. Yes, parents, join on in. All right, looking great. Okay, look at all those clean hands out there. Okay, what is next? Ooh, do the Chef Goofy stirring dance. Do the stirring dance. No. Oh, you all are so smart. I did not say Chef Goofy says, right? Okay. Chef Goofy says, do the stirring dance. Oh, all right. Chef Goofy says, stomp your feet. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at these stompers. We got some good stompers. Good job. Okay. Chef Goofy said, oh, do the fancy twist. Chef Goofy, do the fancy twist right here. Woo! Great. All right, what do we got now? Oh, Chef Goofy says, big finale. Wiggle your fingers in the air. All right, now Chef Goofy says, take a big bow. That was wonderful, and the crowd goes crazy. There goes our cookie timer, Chef Goofy, and it's time to check the magic oven. Our magical oatmeal raisin cookies must be ready. Okay, parents, get those cameras out. Okay, sir, thank you. I think you were reading my mind because you were just ready. Good job. Here it comes. Oh, wait for it. Wait for it. Congratulations, everyone! Well done, Junior Chefs. Wow. That is one magical oatmeal raisin cookie if I ever did see one. And best of all, it was made by all of us working together. And guess what, Junior Chefs? We've got some magical oatmeal raisin cookies just for you. So Chef Goofy and I are going to come around. I know that deserves claps. Chef Goofy and I are going to come around. We're going to help pass them out, okay? Here we come. This is the best part, right? We get to eat the fruits of our labor, right, Amy? Oh, you all were so good at this. Ooh, I can't wait. This is going to be so delicious. Thank you, Chef Goofy. Okay, I'm going to try to not eat all of these. I know, it is so tempting, but yeah. Yes, here we go. All right, Chef Goofy. And you know what? That was wonderful. You all did such a great job. And Chef Goofy, I know he's got a really busy day ahead of him, and we're so excited that he did join us. All right, Chef Goofy, thank you so much. But hey, you know what? Before you leave, can we take a quick picture? Yeah, all right, everyone, let's turn around and face your friends and family. Can everyone say cookies? All right, everybody, we are going to say goodbye to Chef Goofy. Can everyone say bye, Chef Goofy? We will see him soon, right, everybody? I can't wait, I miss him already. Aw, bye, Chef Goofy. Mwah. Maybe he'll teach us how to make cheesecake. Right, tomorrow? You're requested? Who knows? Yeah. Ooh, I like that. We'll see you soon, Chef Goofy. All right, everyone. Don't forget all the great things we learned today about working together and helping each other in the kitchen. Great job to all of my junior chefs out there. Don't forget to keep on cooking. Have a magical day, everyone. Bye!
Congratulations to all of our junior chefs, and thank you all for joining us today. We hope you enjoy the rest of your visit here with us at Disney California Adventure.